At the end of this year, Southeast Asian countries will unveil a common market that's been in the making for more than a decade. It's called the ASEAN Economic Community, or the AEC. It's a bloc designed to boost trade ties and free the flow of labor, services, and capital in a region of more than 650 million people. Here's what you need to know about the AEC. The AEC is an early stages economic bloc of 10 Southeast Asian countries, ranging from the likes of the trillion-dollar Indonesian economy to still opening Myanmar. The region has more than 650 million people and forms a global manufacturing hub. Its combined $2.6 trillion economy amounts to the 7th largest economy in the world. Why do they need the AEC? The region hopes that the AEC will ultimately help it attract new investment and cement its place in global supply chains by making it more competitive. The member countries also want to create a powerful counterweight to regional heavyweights like China, Japan, and India. What's going to happen? For now, the region wants to connect their gas pipelines to spread thousands of kilometers across the region from the Pacific to the Indian Ocean. The group will also work on improving customs to speed up imports and open borders for some professionals, like doctors and engineers, to work overseas. What's not going to happen? The AEC will bear some resemblance to the 1957 European Economic Community, but will lack elements of a true single market like the European Union. This means there won't be a common currency, for example. And while trade tariffs are low, non-tariff barriers remain, and a goal to liberalize services across nations is pending. The challenges. Even when the AEC nations agree on measures, they still depend on ratification in home countries. As such, the Asian Development Bank says countries will have to be convinced of reform benefits before taking on domestic lobbies that stand in the way of opening up. Many of its biggest goals, like liberalizing services and opening borders to widespread labor movement, remain years away. ASEAN says 2025 is its new target date to see the bloc fully functional.